The year is 2019.
A single company is about to make history. Not because of a groundbreaking invention, not because of a cure for disease, not because of a moonshot technology, but because of office space. $47 billion. That's what the world believed this company was worth. 6 weeks later, it was gone. All of it. This is the story of the greatest illusion in business history. This is WeWork.
2010, New York City. A young entrepreneur had a simple idea. Rent empty office spaces, redesign them, then sell them back, by the day, by the month, to startups and freelancers. Simple idea, right? But this was not a simple man. He took an office rental company and sold it to the world as a technology revolution. We are not just renting offices, he told investors. We are reinventing the way people work together. And in an almost impossible way, everyone believed him. The next 9 years, WeWork seemed unstoppable. 2014,
the market is surging.
$1 billion.
A clear upward trend is established.
2017, $20 billion. 2019, $47 billion. Over 800 locations, 120 cities, 38 countries. The company was everywhere. The media couldn't stop talking. Analysts called it a revolution. Magazines called him the entrepreneur of a generation. One investor sat across from him for just 12 minutes, then wrote a check for $4.4 billion. He would later call that decision foolish.
It's done.
Private jets, lavish parties, tequila in board meetings. The money was endless, or so everyone thought. Nobody asked questions, because nobody wanted to. When everyone believes they're going to win, nobody looks down.
Cheers.
May 2019, WeWork filed its official documents to go public on the stock market. And when analysts started reading, their faces changed. The company was losing nearly $2 billion every year. Revenue wasn't even close to covering the costs. But that wasn't the worst part. The founder personally owned several of the buildings the company was renting. He was paying himself with his own company's money. He had trademarked a single word and charged his own company nearly $6 million just to use it. His wife was on the payroll. His personal expenses were charged to the company. This was not a tech company. This was an office rental business run like a personal empire. Once the documents were public, everything moved fast. Investors pulled back. The media turned. Questions came from every direction. And the man who built it all, the man who convinced the world he was changing how people work, was quietly walking away. After the documents went public, everything collapsed. Within days, the IPO was canceled. The dream was over. Thousands of employees lost their jobs. People who believed in the mission, people who gave years of their lives, gone in a matter of weeks. The valuation that once stood at $47 billion collapsed to under $3 billion in less than 2 months. $44 billion simply erased. The founder resigned. The chair at the head of the table, now empty. The empire, leaderless. But he did not leave empty-handed. $1.7 billion. That was his exit package. While thousands had nothing, he walked away with more money than most people will ever see in a lifetime. And today, he is raising billions again. New investors, new promises, new vision. The system that failed thousands welcomed him back without hesitation. WeWork taught us something that most people refuse to see. Money doesn't follow truth. Money follows belief, and belief can be manufactured. As long as everyone believes the story is real, the money keeps moving. The system keeps running. No one looks down. The investors who lost billions, they weren't stupid. They were human. And humans, when they want something to be true, find every reason to believe it. Right now, somewhere in the world, another room like this one is being prepared. Another story is being built. Another vision is being sold. The question is, will you be in the room, or will you be watching from outside? The next story is already being written. We'll be watching.